She does have a good heart. I bet she saw a little of Polly in you. That's her sister.
End of conversation. Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations 2. You are here with Morris at the end of the last part. We've just finished the Claire and Moira section of episode 2. That's how this whole game is laid out. You play as Claire and Moira, and then you play as Barry and Natalia.
I read the debrief about her little experiment.
And it works really, really well. I'm just thinking back, actually. I mentioned that everybody will be aware that this game came out in episodes, and I said that it was, over a 4-week period, one episode a week. But I remember this game; it was only £20, which is really, really good, and it's good anyway. But actually, you get a hell of a lot of content for that £20. It's a good investment. This game, if you haven't already got it, I would strongly recommend it. I'm a fan of any game that's £20. There's something about it. There's something about the pressure when you buy something that's 40, 50 quid, or if you're into kind of getting, pre-ordering collector's editions and the big sort of meaty kind of whatever editions that come. It's not just collector's editions that come out anymore. It's whatever edition. They have 3 or 4 different types nowadays. But if you're into getting those, I always feel like there's a lot of pressure on yourself to enjoy that game and to get everything out of it, and I don't like putting that pressure on myself. So having 20 quid, it's like, what? If it's not everything I wanted it to be, well, it's 20 quid, It's here and there, it's whatever. Anyway, to Gabe's, what is this? Gabe's note. To any friendlies who find this, we've been abducted against our will and forcibly taken to this island. Our names are Neil Fisher, Pedro Fernandez, Edward Thompson, and Gabriel Chavez. I don't have coordinates for our location, so good luck with finding us, and I don't know if anyone else is here with us. There's something out there. I can't make out if it's human or animal. I can hear feral, vicious growling, so it's probably animal. At least multiple potential hostiles. We've been outfitted with these unusual devices on our wrists. We got a transmission from an unknown female telling us to go to Vosek. Not sure on the spelling. If you're a friendly who's reading this, meet us at the Vosek. Be safe, be alert. Gabe Chavez. So is this a Russian island? Was it ever confirmed where the hell we actually are? I do not remember. I have no memory of that ever being revealed. Uh-oh.
Edward Thompson.
He didn't get very far from when they made that note. like he literally wrote that down and then they ran a few meters this way and then he just died. Unlucky, son. Haven't checked if there's any enemies, actually. Has she still got a brick? Oh, she still has. Well, look at that. Did she pick that up? Of her own accord? Look at that. She's learning how to play the game. But yeah, even if you just pick up... Even just picking up the first episode, which I think was probably 5... What would it have been? Like 5 or 6 quid?
Some over there.
Find some cover. I'll pick them off before they spot us. Just stay there.
Okay.
Still a lot of content. Because it came with raid mode. Or at least the first few levels of raid mode, right? And there's a lot in there. I mean, I don't know whether I'll be taking a look at it in this LP at all. Maybe at the end. But, there's a lot to unlock in there. I'm just doing a bit of cheeky scouting with Natalia because I'm not I'm not sure of the enemy patterns in here. Oh, she dropped a brick. Son of a gun.
Follow me.
You don't need to shout, Barry. Don't alert everybody. But yeah, considering it, I kind of like the emphasis on stealth. Stealth if you can. Because a lot of games aren't able to balance it. I've said it before, I think. I've probably said it before. But a lot of games... Some games are kind of... They try and do stealth and combat. But a lot of the times, either, you know, when it was being developed or whatever, it's almost as if there's two teams, you know, one's working on stealth and one's working on combat, and kind of, it's pretty obvious that one is preferred over the other. But I think this game strikes quite a neat little balance. In that, yes, stealth it up while you can, but if it goes wrong, it's fine, because you've got the weapons and
More over there.
quite clear combat mechanics that aren't, you know, it's not like if you fuck up the stealth, it's all over and you know, that's it. You know, you have that chance to recover, which is what I like about it.
Just stay there.
Okay.
Don't turn around, please don't turn around. Oh, thank God. Oh man, I didn't enjoy that twitch at the end there. Oh God. Oh God, it's coming this way. Why are these guys on patrol?
Follow me.
I didn't plan for this. I already feel like there's going to be a third one coming out of nowhere. Oh God, it saw me. Or it... Wait, who did it see? Oh, it's seen Barry, because Barry's here for some reason. Alright, where's the weak spot? That leg. Yes. Samurai Edge, dealing with it. You see what I mean? Like, I cocked that up, but it wasn't... It's not like it wasn't salvageable, that situation. Alright, it was only one enemy, but I think it illustrates my point. Plus, it does that oh so beautiful thing where if one enemy sees you, it doesn't mean that every enemy for that whole area knows where you are. I hate that. I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 4 recently, and it's alright, it's a fun game, but it's one of those things that really bothers me, is that because that game's geared towards stealth, it wants you to be stealthy, and the stealth works well as long as you don't get seen. The moment you get seen, everybody in that area just knows exactly where you are, where to go, and is deadly accurate. And it's like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that would ever happen.
Damn it. I need a key.
But this one, like I say, the situations, they are salvageable.
This place is
The enemies aren't so ridiculously tough that, you know, you kind of just don't even know where to go or what to do after that. Alright, let's try and not fuck this up. I mean, I say everything's salvageable, but it doesn't mean I want to get seen straight away. You know? Alright, we gotta be methodical. We gotta be smart.
Just stay there.
Okay.
But more importantly, we just gotta not be seen. Okay, that's definitely facing this way. Don't know if that guy's gonna turn around. Probably not. Let's just back up here. I'm not sure if you can hide in the bushes. I don't know if that's a thing. You can just big boss this. I feel like it's probably not possible. Oh well, that guy see me. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all to hell. What do we got here? Is it that leg? It is that leg. Okay, that's one. No, it's not. No, it's not. Where's the other weak spot? It's that foot. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Plus, I go back to it all the time, but we are playing on... Oh my god, why is it coming this way? It's gonna see Barry... It's gonna see Barry super hard. Where am I? Oh god. I don't know where the weak spot is. Shit, I didn't look. Okay, the last place I checked. Of course it is. Woo! Wow, some range. Some range on you, son. Interesting. I'll remember that.
Follow me!
Again, I mentioned it's a bit of a pain having to switch between the characters all the time. It's probably more of a pain with Barry's campaign. Because, you know, having to... Because this is a way more useful ability than Moira's torch thing, being able to just see enemies through walls. So having to constantly switch to kind of update your own mental map. Yeah, it's not too easy. Also, where did my radar go? Or is it only Claire that has that? I guess I don't need it right now. I don't have an objective, I'm just moving through the areas. Man, who's going around and breaking all these ladders? It's just not on. Actually, can little girl, they call her Matilda there. Can little girl Natalia get up here? Yes, she can. I just spied one of those gimmick boxes. Stand aside, old man. This one's for me. Don't see why we can't just break it open with this brick that I dropped. I guess that's why. Yes, mate, right in the center. That is satisfying. Look at that, first time. You can't teach that skill, really. Topaz, I'm not getting anything from these things. Ah, Batcave key. That'll do nicely. Actually, I should probably take that. I don't know why I have a thing about the main character, or well, yeah, the main character having the key items, even though it doesn't really matter. Do I have any bottles on me? I don't think I do I? I can deal. Alright, let's get out of here. Friggin' detours taking up my time.
Is that where you met Moira? Over there?
Wow, it's a faraway place.
Behind the big tower.
How do we get further away than we were before? Not sure Natalia's internal GPS is functioning properly. Oh yes, that's what I want. I love it when you find a good stack of assault rifle ammo. I see you in the bushes. Alright, so I believe ahead we're going to be introduced to one of the more interesting enemies. Oh, there's a crate there that Moira can open. Damn it. But yeah, one of the more interesting enemies of the whole game. If we are where we think we are. And we definitely are.
Monster!
What?
Shit.
Where?
Can I get a shot of it from here? No, I cannot.
Right there! Don't you see it? Barry, there's something over there.
Barry, would you please open your eyes? It's clearly visible. Don't worry, Barry, I got this. I'll just bash its head in with a brick. That's how little girls do it. Can I open this yet? Nope. Ah, yes, we have to have the introductory cutscene for this one. That's how special it is.
My vision's getting kinda...
Barry, there's something right there.
I don't know what you're seeing, but point me at it.
There it is, and it sees us.
Hit it. Keep going.
Oh god, it keeps moving.
Barry, there's something over there. The monster is
Why do I always miss with that second shot? But yeah, these are enemies that only Natalia can actually see.
over there.
But you can see I can obviously hit them.
The monster isn't coming.
There we go.
Invisible monsters. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
But you know what? It's one of those things where invisible monsters aren't really that fun. But this game kind of makes it work. Because it means that now Natalia has a very, very real function. You know, her power isn't just a kind of gimmick thing of, oh look, I can see enemies now. It's like, you need that power now. Oh. I don't know, it works really... Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit, and there's a real sense of, like, fear here as well. Because, like, especially when I'm going nuts with a freaking assault rifle. Where is it? Where? No! Oh god! You're not being clear enough, Natalia. Please. There we go. But you see that? It's like... She kind of talks to you. She kind of tells you, oh no, aim a bit more to the right, you know? So it doesn't work as well in single player as it does in multiplayer because I have to constantly switch to confirm the position. But if you kind of... Say there's one in front of me right there. I can switch to Barry and just position myself behind Natalia so that the view is the same, you know? But again, it's one of those things that it's a really good idea for co-op. For co-op play, definitely. Plus, they're one of the cooler enemies in the game, just design-wise. They look really, really freaky. And I'm sure we'll be caught by one of them. And they have one of the best, like, I mean, it's an instant kill if they catch you. But one of the best looking instant kills I've seen for a long time, I think. I'm not going to intentionally do it, but if we get hit, it won't be a big loss.
Somebody really trashed this place. What the hell happened?
I don't know, man. Pedro's notes on the bracelet. I'm sure he made these notes before he changed. The bracelet, what I've learned so far. There's a GPS tracker inside it, probably for keeping tabs on where we are. Well, yeah. Why else would that be there? It's a two-way transmitter. We can hear her and she can hear us. The source of the transmissions is coming from the center of the island, someplace high up. It's got to be that funky-looking tower. I have no doubt she's there too. It also seems to be keeping track of our vital signs, but for what purpose? She wasn't kidding when she said she infected us with a virus. Holy balls, what are we supposed to do? Who writes holy balls? Really? Alright, what can I give to the little girl? Let's make a firebomb bottle. And let's also give her the... I think we can give it... Can we give her the decoy bottles? Can she use those? Yeah, she can use... Oh, she can use smoke screen and the brick, so that's pretty good. Alrighty. Yeah, I figured she could use those. Alright. And I shall take the ammo. Very welcome. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why did I pull that lever? Was there any point to that? There's no power anyway. There's no... There's actually no point to doing that. Surprised I didn't set off the alarm and just bone myself there. Alright, let's push on, shall we? Actually, no, let's go back to this other house that I couldn't get into. I say house, it's very generous. It's not much of anything, is it, really? Aha, yes, of course. I forgot. Natalia can get through here. I like this. It makes you think about the areas when you go through them the first time as Claire. Makes you take a bit of note of your surroundings, you know. All right, alcohol. I think I'll let the little girl deal with the, or take care of the alcohol, you know. I'm sure that's safe. Fishing village map. Oh, we need a map to get... We need a map to get the map. That makes sense. Empty bottle. Can I pick up? Yes, I can. What do I want to make? Probably more firebomb. Always more firebomb. Female villager's letter, written in Russian. My dearly beloved, it has been a year since you left to go work in the mines. I thank you for your service, and of course I am thankful to the one who gave us this opportunity, the one who saved us from despair. But not quite. You were supposed to be gone for only a year. That was the term, yet you have not returned. Why? But not just you. Friends, other villagers, they disappear and never return. I've heard rumours of poison gases and beasts and unspeakable horrors. And I don't want to say what else. I hope you return home as soon as possible. I'm waiting for you.
Need your help.
Alright, Barry is totally indifferent to the contents of that letter. It's just, hey little girl, get over here. Oh, that didn't look like it should be. Should have unlocked anything, but... We got it. What are you giving us? 1,000 BP. Nice. I must not have come in here last time. I don't think they... Would they give you that every time? I know, 1,000 BP seems like a one-off. I'm gonna have to explore all these houses again. Just in case there's anything... Aha! You see? Just in case there's any bonus goodies. This is quite a relaxed visit to this area. Despite the invisible enemies. But I like that there's a visual indicator for Barry as well. In that his vision goes a little blurry. So you know they're about. It's not just... You don't have to be in Italia creeping through the area all the time. And you can hear the kind of the buzzing of their wings as well. Does a really nice little job of just building that tension up. Can we actually go up here? Is there anything? Is there even any point to going up here? There is not. Okay. I got my hopes up for nothing. Just realised I didn't really explore this area as Claire. I was too busy being chomped on. Oh, another box. Do you think, little girl? Oh, it's a 3. Okay, this one's gonna house some proper goodies in it. I'm expecting big things here. Come on. Oh, hello, a rare parts box. Nice. We haven't actually found a parts box in this whole playthrough. I was worried that we weren't going to find any, but now I can actually see what that is. And use the workbench for the first time in the whole game. If it's good, it might be awful. Days level 1. Ugh. Pretty sure I already have that, don't I? What could I strap that to? Probably the pistol? Yeah, let's strap it to the pistol. What does it do? Improve your ability to stun enemies. The higher the level, the greater their effect. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fire 2 bullets at once. I don't really want that for anything. Actually, do I? Do I want that for anything? Quick load, anti-recoil. Yeah, they're more important. Fire 2 magnum rounds at anything. That would be good. Oh, I have another anti-recoil as well. I didn't even realise. Can we put it on? No, we can't put it on there. Put it on the magnum then. Why not? Nothing else is going on there. Alrighty. But yeah, I figure for stunning enemies, strap that on the pistol. Strap that on the gun you're going to use the most. Makes sense to me. Oh, there's one. I think they must move out the way instantly.
There's something over there.
See, the best way to fight these things is to get them in kind of a narrow area. Because then you can't miss.
Barry, there's something over there.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, I don't think there's anything in these houses. Enemies-wise, there may be items. I do like that it leaves these boxes everywhere as well, these crates. Just to show you what you've unlocked and what you missed. So you can go back later. Didn't have to be there. Alright, that was quite a relaxed romp through that village. Hey, what happened to your brick, little lady?
Moira might have been here too.
We did come this way once, not that long ago. Maybe about half an hour ago we came this way. Alright, I don't think there's enemy... Oh my god. Didn't even get through that sentence before I was proved wrong. Oh god, it's not close quarters. There we go. What was that? Two shots? That'll do. I can live with that. Yeah, I was just gonna say, oh, I don't think there's any enemies down here. Ho ho! And there's another. Could do with those cheeky headshots. Well, that's quite an ask for an enemy moving at such speed. Oh, ho, 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 I saw a shiny. Rifle ammo, nice. You don't find a lot of that in this game. It's quite the rare commodity. Alright, we're making some progress.
Are you going to be warm enough?
I'll be alright.
I do like this, there is a real sense of progress in this game, actually.
They died. In Terra Grigia.
You were there when the city went down? I'm sorry. None of this could have been easy. You're a tough girl.
Not Terra Grigia.
It's on people like me to protect people like you from bioterrorists. We should
For some reason.
So where'd you go?
Terra Safe put me in a home. A
Surprised
facility.
Barry hasn't retired. I mean,
sorry,
how old is he supposed to be in this
I
game?
won't ask any more questions.
Claire is visibly aged, but Barry just seems to get younger. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I am perfectly okay with that. But yeah, there's a good sense of progress in this game. It's pretty obvious right now because we have a thing to head towards and you're constantly reminded of it as you get closer. But I don't know, I think it goes down heavily down to the way the game feels as you move around and make your way through different areas. It's a difficult thing to describe, progress.
What's wrong?
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
Nothing. Can we go?
My god, who is that? Can you imagine if you could just shoot up there and kill whatever that is instantly? I would appreciate... Oh god.
Just stay there.
How many we got? One, and one on the floor. Okay. Alright, that guy's gonna come back, then he's gonna spin around, and then he's dead. That's right. I'm calling it here and now. This guy is my next victim. Nice. That is a very satisfying crunch when that knife goes in. Alright, where did Neil run off to? Oh, that's all busted up. We ain't getting through there. Did he drop any hidden items? Oh, he did. Good. He dropped a ruby. Who was he saving that for? Was that Claire's present? Okay, well, we know this guy's gonna get up, right? Oh, God.
Nice of them to wait for us. Oh, shit.
These enemies aren't that tough. If they get a hold of you and they kind of come at you in groups, yeah, no, you're gonna go down pretty quickly. But actually, one-on-one, quick switch, find out where the weak spot is. They go down super easy. That's a very Urorobo enemy. You know, as soon as you find the weak spot, it's like, yeah, battle over. We're done. Alrighty, we're in. And I am going to have to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Be careful.
And please do join me for the next part, guys. Where we'll find out what's creeping around inside this, what is this, a block of flats? I don't even know where we are. But yeah, do join me for the next episode, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. See you later.